Do not believe all these videos they talking about Pastor T.D. Jakes and for Diddy and all of this stuff that they were saying that happened to all these women. I know for a fact that we were our own boss. And if we wanted to get away from someone, we could, which I did. I left after a few days of recording and writing songs. I left and went on my way. I never needed nobody to lean on to get my music out there. I stopped recording after the age 20 for my sake. Also, my cousins that were going to perform the songs, they were still kids, 14, 15. So I didn't really need a person to put me into the business. I've been in the business since I was 9 years old, and just so happened it came back to me to start writing my memoirs through music. Writing my own songs, recording my own songs, getting my composition together. That came from me. That had nothing to do with no other person. That was me, myself, doing that for myself. Now, they have some artists that you could put something in front of them and they'll try to make it theirs, but they were mediocre artists to start with. They didn't come fully prepared for that kind of business. Somebody stuck them in there. And if you stick somebody in there, they're going to always depend on whoever gave them that chance. Plenty of people, sugar daddies, all that, it's still all the same. You go in there and you get money from sugar daddies. That's what you do, And to me, I think it's kind of foul that you'll take money from a man that has children and you've been there seen his children grow up. I think that's very foul to me, but that's just me because I didn't need nobody like that. And I don't need nobody like that now that I will take from if I'm friends with, or if they were a sugar daddy or a older boyfriend of mine's. But some people do, and I never stayed that long with no sugar daddy either. Maybe a year, But hey, to each his own. But I wanted to tell you guys that nobody does. Sugar daddies don't do that. Sugar daddies are there to protect you, and they're probably going through the same thing you're going through, trying to get away from the same people that you're trying to get away from. And then for some reason, of course, those same people going to come around and get in your head again once they're gone, and you realize that you're gone, you're out of the way, because a sugar daddy don't never forget you. They'll never forget who you are, If you come over there, they know you need some money. It's not because they never forget who you are. Each of your personalities, and they love all the personalities of the women. Regardless of how weird or how crazy they act. They love them women. So I wanted to tell you guys that. It's hard getting in the business, but it's even harder trying to get your royalties from these companies. It's hard. They had actual artists that had bands since high school, and they were having a hard time getting their royalties from these people, and they didn't go, and like me, they don't go bashing people. They don't go turning on the person and trying to get something that they didn't work for. We actually worked our tails off to get this stuff, and if I don't get paid for it, that's whatever. There's no big thing. I don't even know how much a hit song would be paid for today. I don't even know that. So, But you have to do your research. If you're going to become an artist or you're going to become a songwriter, you have to do your research. I wonder how much this song, if I wrote a song, it would start off maybe at $1,000. Then you turn around and say, okay, how much will I make if I put something to this $1,000 song? Could I get it up to $5,000? And then it goes on and on like that. That's how a song is made. Not just because you cute and you can move around and shake your tail feather. It's not because of that. You actually have to have the knowledge on how to make an A-rated song. And it's just weird how some people don't. They really think because their name is out there that they are successful. You are not successful if no one understands your songs but about 5 or 10 people. Or everybody is listening to you on YouTube say all this stuff about other people. What about yourself? Have you ever looked in the mirror? Because remember, when you point your finger at somebody, you got 4 staring back at you, or 3 staring back at you, at least. It's just ridiculous. All right, I wanted to thank you guys for liking and subscribing my channel. Don't forget to get your friends and all that into it, because this is the Music 101. And I am letting you guys in on what I've been going through. All right, talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.